Hello! This is a really simple book haul video because I got my first broken binding box. I don't actually know which book this is because they had a delay for the first book when I first signed up, and the second book came out and was probably being shipped before the first one. Both of them were standalones, so I don't know which one I actually arrived today. So I have that, and I figured might as well just, while I do that unboxing, also wrap in a book haul for stuff that I got since last time I did some kind of book haul. So really quick, the books that I've got recently. First, I went to Goodwill and I found a very nice hardcover of A Psalm for the Wild Belt by Becky Chambers for $3.99, so $4 for this hardcover. I did love this duology, so very excited to find this in hardcover. Wanted to own it, so yay. And the sticker actually is going to come off easily, which is fantastic. Next, on that same day, I did go to 2 other used bookstores in my area. So first I got another Andre Norton book. This one is Stargate. This is a complex tale of adventures on a remote planet in several alternate universes, so that the protagonists find themselves at times battling with their own evil selves, as they might have been. A concept that sounds confusing but is crystal clear as Andre Norton sets it forth. So I am starting to collect quite a few Andre Norton classic or vintage books. Still haven't read any of them, but I keep finding myself drawn to them, so here's another one. And then Inheritor by CJ Cherryh. This is book 2 in CJ Cherryh's Foreigner series, but I am on the lookout for another copy of Foreigner and then whatever else I can find in the series, because that is a classic sci-fi series that I really want to read. 2 new books, new old books, 1 new old. The Deep Sky by Yume Kitasei. I read The Stardust Grail last year, really loved it, so grabbing the debut. And then she also has a new book coming out this year, which isn't sci-fi so much as dystopian, so very excited for that, so I'm going to read this soon. And bought skimmed through into the bookstore, bought it immediately, finished it within a day. This is Of Monsters and Mainframes by Barbara Truelove. This is a book from a bindery imprint by Easy Cat Press. So what bindery has done is they have gathered up tastemakers, basically book influencers with large followings, and allowed them to create their own imprints and actually find and publish books. So this is, I think this is the second from Easy Cat Press. Next I bought The Incandescent by Emily Tesh. I read Some Desperate Glory. It won the Hugo. I read it before it won the Hugo. I read it early enough that I was actually really annoyed that it was nominated and then for it to win. I did not like that book. But this was intriguing in terms of the subject matter. So this is following the head of a magic school. So it's following her in the year of the magic school. And so we're following a 40-year-old woman trying to deal with being essentially the headmaster. And I like the writing. I'm about 5 chapters in, but I've had a lot going on the last couple of weeks, so I had to put this on pause. But I'm enjoying it so far. And another awesome cover, which is very close to The Raven Scholar, which kind of has the same general concept, so I kind of like them next to each other. But yes, Incandescent, hoping to get back to this soon. Then we have my May Aardvark book box. This is Immaculate Consumption by Ling Huang. I read her first one, Natural Beauty, last year, last year, and I really liked it. So she is continuing in this vein of like weird girl lit. I'm not really a fan of weird girl lit, but I really like how Ling Huang approaches it. This one has to do with 2 friends, someone who meets someone and they're in the art world, and one of them becomes obsessed with the other, and there's some kind of cutting edge technology that kind of binds them together, and things go wild from there. This is a very weird cover, and looking at it makes my head hurt, but I'm very excited to read this one. I really liked Natural Beauty. It was strange. I liked what it was, the themes that it was going for, so I'm excited to see what Ling Huang does this time. I did just want to pop in and add this clip because I got my June Aardvark box before I could even start editing the video that you've been watching. I'm gonna ask you so politely to ignore the absolute state of my hair. I have been unpacking and doing laundry and generally cleaning, and I am sweaty and a mess, and I haven't actually done anything with my hair today. So here it is. I just wanted to include it because it's here. And the June book I picked, no surprise, The Devils by Joe Abercrombie. This is thicker than I thought it would be, so here's the Devils. I love this cover so much. There's the Aardvark logo. I love their logo. Let's see. Here is the inside. I'm not sure about that yellow, but I like the red. So I guess the yellow works with the title. So not bad. Any other fancy stuff? Nope. That's all. And now, broken binding. This box is very beat up. I got on the Broken Binding Fantasy and Sci-Fi waitlists. Sci-Fi came early. When I first got off the waitlist, when I got a chance to join the sub, they were doing the 3-body problem. I DNF'd the first book, so I skipped that series. And then after 3-body problem, they started doing a couple of standalone novels. The first standalone novel, when I finally signed back up again, was Connie Willis. I forgot what it's called, but Connie Willis's like time travel book, Doomsday book, maybe I think is the one. That was the first one, and that is the one that was having a lot of production issues. So that is late. And then the second one after that was The Left Hand of Darkness by Ursula K. Le Guin, which was exciting. So I literally don't know which book this is. I just started getting emails from Royal Parcel Service, whatever, Royal Mail from the UK, that my parcel was on the way. It's very exciting. It actually arrived when I was out of town, but it's here. All I've done is tear the tape, so we're opening it. Also, I'm standing, so I've got to kind of like, ooh, okay. Oh, okay, good. Oh my god, it's thick. Oh shit. Okay, this is great packaging. It's got this like paper. Okay, so literally I don't know what book it is. We're gonna find out together. Okay, you can see here. Okay, oh my, hello, this one. And this, oh, it's Doomsday book. Oh, it's out. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I love this packaging. Okay, I was seeing Ashley, my friend Ashley, unbox quite a few of these broken bindings, so I knew like to expect this packaging, but it's like really nice in person. So we have a bookmark, the broken binding, and then I guess a book coming out soon. So that's that. And then look at the little bow, that's so cute. I almost don't want to undo it, but we're going to. And it says Doomsday book right here, so that's how I know it is. This is really well done, so kudos to everybody at Broken Binding who put these together. Okay. I'm not precious about my wrapping. I'm not one of those people at Christmas. I just care. Okay, okay. Ah, oh my god, it's so pretty. Okay. Here it is, Doomsday book by Connie Willis. So you can see that is gold foil, Connie Willis. Okay, then here. Okay, this is really, really pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's gorgeous. So here's the front, and then here's the back with art. Okay, let's see what the inside looks like. Yay. Oh, right. So the inside flap, you can flip them. So here is the inside to flip it if I wanted that art. On the outside, I don't think I do. It's more depressing. Maybe I will once I read the book and understand this. And here is the naked hardcover, which is beautiful. So that's gold foil. That is so pretty. Here, I want to know what the mouse motif is. And the back. So this is so pretty. And then, oh, and then like seeing it like naked with the sides. Here's the end papers. It's the first end paper. I really need to read this soon and to get all of this. Oh, okay. It's a dead body. People inspecting a dead body. Okay, so Doomsday book is one of those like classic sci-fi post-apocalyptic time travel books that I've heard of forever and I haven't read yet. But now that I finally have it in this gorgeous version, I'm very excited to get to this. I am not going to let my broken binding books sit. I do get them. They come every 2 months, I think it is. So that's enough time to get this one read before The Left Hand of Darkness comes. And then I guess we'll learn soon what the next book is or the next series is. Not sure what they are yet, but yay, Doomsday book. Very nice. They did say that there was some kind of like production issue with the cover where it's kind of see-through. Mine isn't, but they said they were going to send replacements, so I don't know how that's going to work. But anyways, yeah, one more time, the cover, gorgeous, and the sides. Okay, so that was all my books. Kind of looks like a lot, but this is I would say like, okay, I was gonna say a month. Yeah, maybe a month, because this came in at the start of May. So it's only a month of buying, and 3 of them were like $10 at most altogether. So that's that. That's my book haul. I am trying to get a lot of videos edited and posted. I have a lot to do. I know I never did my April wrap up. I filmed it and I edited about 3/4 of it, but I've never posted it. So we'll see what I do there. And then I have to do my May wrap up, of course. And then we have June stuff going on. And there's Pride Month stuff I want to do. There's a lot of stuff I want to do. I'm doing a couple of projects. There's a lot going on. So I'm going to stop now because it's very hot in my room and I'm sweating. So as always, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about the books I bought, if there's anything you want me to read immediately. And I will catch you next time. Bye.